Hi everybody, today we're going to be talking about the question you've seen on countless forums. How did you hear about us? I'm telling you today you need to stop asking that question and instead ask, who was it that referred you to us? I'd like to send them a thank you. And I'm going to tell you why. Well, first of all, this question, how did you hear about us? It's been asked on so many forums. People are just, they're not in tune to that. It's like banner blindness. Anytime you see an ad on a website, you completely ignore it, right? So the likelihood of you getting an answer is really low. So everyone asks this question. Everyone asks it. Essentially, it no longer works anymore because it's been asked so frequently. The second thing is why. That goes through people's head when they see this question. They're thinking, why do they need to know this? I came here for insurance or to talk with somebody. Why do they care whether they came from Google or whatever? Obviously, they're going to think, well, that's because they want to help their marketing, right? They're trying to improve, to know what marketing is working or not. And for that reason, it sets the wrong mindset. Sets the wrong mindset. And by that I mean, essentially they start to look at you and think of you in business terms or in marketing sense and that kind of thing. And really what you want people to be thinking about is the relationship, right? So you're immediately setting the wrong expectations with the customer. They start to think of you as a business. And you want customers to think of you as a pal or somebody that's going to help you. All right, so then we have who referred you to us. I'd like to send them a thank you. Now, this is a different question. So it's not something that everyone asks. And so now they're thinking, okay, I need to actually think of an answer. So psychologically, when someone is presented with a question they haven't heard of before, it goes through a different processing part of our brain, and they need to actually think of an answer. So you're more likely to get an answer. So that's the number one benefit of this thing. More likely to get an answer. And now the cool part about that is if they didn't come from a referral, they're actually likely to correct you as well. They'll say, well, I didn't come from a referral, I actually was found you on Google. And then you can follow up with the question, well, yeah, what were you searching for? I'm just curious. So you're actually going to get better information. Now the second part of this question where we say, I'd like to send them a thank you, actually answers the why. So you have an answer or a reason for why you're asking that question. And the cool thing about that is it's the right type of reason. You are asking that question because you're going to thank the person that referred you. And for that reason, it sets the right mindset. And we like to say a relationship mindset, right? Or a referral mindset. So when you are setting that referral mindset, what goes through the person's mind is when you ask that question is, why are they asking whether it came from a referral? They must get a lot of referrals. And oh my gosh, they're going to thank someone when they are referred. So maybe if I were to refer down the line, I'm going to get a thank you as well. So in a nutshell, let's wrap this up. How did you hear about us? Everyone asks it. So people ignore it. You're not going to get good information anyway. It makes people wonder why you're asking it, and for that reason sets the wrong mindset. Instead, ask who referred you to us. I'd like to send them a thank you. What that does is the person's more likely to answer because it's a new question they haven't heard before. It gives them a reason for why you're asking it because you're going to send them that thank you. And for that reason sets the right mindset, that referral or relationship mindset, because they believe that you must get a lot of referrals and you appreciate them or going to thank people. So in a nutshell, that's why you need to change that question up. I promise you just doing that one little thing is going to improve your referrals, and do it today.